secure. The Mi-17 helicopters moved low and fast over the flat landscape. A unit of 8 Rainbow operators took Launch Silo 103, along with the sniper recon team that had been in place for a day and a half. 5 miles to the south, another unit of 8, again with covering fire from 2 men in the snowy grass, killed the Jama'at Shariat forces there. Once Rainbow secured the rockets, specially briefed munitions experts climbed down to the silo and stepped onto the equipment to access the main stage. Headlamps illuminated their work while they opened an access hatch to expose the spacehead module. A third helo, a Russian Army Ka-52 Alligator gunship, flew to within a kilometer of the bunker near the turnoff to the Dnieper facility. Inside were 4 Dagestani rebels. No one asked them if they wished to surrender. No. Their position was rocketed and auto-cannoned until the 4 men's bodies were so thoroughly mixed with the rubble that only the insects, carrion, and wild dogs that would populate the steppes in the springtime would ever found them. In the 4th helo, an Mi-17 landed at the LCC. John Clark stepped off the aircraft and was led inside by Colonel Goodison. Rainbow casualties? Asked Clark. We have 5 dead, 7 wounded. Shit, thought John. Too fucking late. They took the stairs out of the lobby to the 2nd floor, moved through the carnage of the hallway, where 14 Dagestanis died in a futile attempt to buy their leader enough time to launch the nukes. Bodies and body parts, and blood and scorched metal were everywhere. Bloody medical dressings lay in wads, and Clark could not walk without kicking spent brass or empty rifle magazines. In the LCC, they found Chavez sitting in a chair in the corner. He'd hurt his ankle in an awkward landing after leaping over the stairwell. His adrenaline had dulled the pain for those critical few seconds afterward, but now the joint swelled and the pain grew. Still, he was in decent spirits. The men shook hands, left hand to left hand, and then they hugged. Ding then motioned to a man in a camouflage uniform in the corner. A Rainbow medic from Ireland was treating him. Georgie Safranov was white and covered in sweat, but he was definitely alive. Clark and Chavez stood in the launch control room while the launch engineers, until 10 minutes ago hostages here in this room, powered down and reset all of the systems. The Irish medic continued to work on the wounded terrorist, but Clark had not checked on him. Over Clark's headset, a call came through. Delta team to Rainbow 6. Go for Rainbow 6. We are at Site 1 info. We have opened the payload container and have accessed the nuclear device. We have removed the fuses and rendered the weapon safe. Very well. Losses to your men? 2 inches, both non-critical. 8 enemy killed. Understood. Well done. Chavez looked to Clark. He'd heard the exchange in his headset as well. I guess he wasn't bluffing. Guess not. 1 down, 1 to go. A full minute later, a second transmission came over the net. Zulu team to Rainbow 6. Clark grabbed the radio. Go for 6. A Canadian nuclear munitions expert said, Sir, we breached the spacehead module and opened the payload container. Roger that. How long until the weapon is rendered safe? A pause. Sir? There is no weapon. What do you mean? Are you saying there's no device at 106? There is a device, but it's definitely not a nuke. There is a tag on this thing. Let me clean this so I can read it. Wait, 1. Okay.